Hi everybody, how's it going? My name is Tyson Dinez, and I run the Farming Simulator modding page, Dinez Farms Farming Simulator Modding, and today we're going to be going over the pre-release information for the John Deere 7020 series. Inside of the pack, you've got the two-wheel drive and the mechanic front-wheel drive variants, and we were going to be going over all the options, like wheel options, transmission options, and all the other little fun little things you guys like to change in the store there. So just a minute here, we're gonna go through the store and then we'll go through these tractors and show you some of the options. Okay, so we're in the store here. As you can see, you got the 7020 series premium and the 7020 series premium two-wheel drive. As you can see, the two-wheel drive is 9 grand cheaper to represent the fact that a two-wheel drive in real life would be a little bit cheaper. So then we got this in the store here. Here's the most basic configuration. Your lowest horsepower is 110 horsepower, 7220. And let's go through the wheel options real quick. I've got some different stuff on here that I've never added. So you got your row crop wide, no hub. You got your row crop wide, no hub with an inner weight there. You got your row crop narrow singles, row crop narrow singles with a weight, row crop narrow singles with an external weight, and then you got row crop narrow duals. I don't know how common it would be to actually put weights on this if you were running duals, because that seems to me like a lot of weight for a tractor like this. So I did not add wheel weight options. If that is incorrect, let me know, and I will release an update, because I know with the 6020 series, for example, an update was needed to fix a few things, so I'm not afraid to put an update out. Now you'll see these 32-inch singles. This setup exists in real life. What it actually is it's 66-inch spacing center to center, which is for 22-inch corn and 22-inch corn, soybeans, and sugar beets. Now, I called it 32 because without the spacer, which I don't know what it looks like in real life, you're technically sitting at 32 inches from center to wheel center. So these are set up correctly, otherwise they will fit roughly down 66-inch or 22-inch stuff, but nothing in the game is set on that, so it just kind of exists. I was inspired to make this by the 10th generation dairyman. He sorry, I got a bit of a cold. He has this set up on one of his tractors, the one he doesn't plant with. I think it's a 7130. So continuing on, we got the same option with inner weight, same option with outer weight, and the same option with duals. Being that there is no 22-inch crops in the game on any maps I know of, I don't know if these duals are properly spaced, so they're just kind of on there. I apologize if they are incorrect. If somebody does add 22-inch crops to a map, let me know. I will adjust these. And you got your wide setups here with the hub on, singles with you got inner weight, outer weight, and then you got duals as well there. And then we go to the 36-inch singles here, which is I mostly just put these on here for guys who want to spray cotton or whatnot, or chop stalks. I got weights as well, and we're back to the beginning. Then we go to the design here. This gives us our Starfire. Oh, sorry, I forgot to show you guys the Michelins. So all of your same options again. Every single option was duplicated for the Michelins. So there's all your Michelin options. So design does your Starfire. GPS through the guidance steering mod. Shield is your loader guard here. You can change the color of it to match your mount. Got a steering knob here, like the 6020 series. You got a panoramic roof or standard, panoramic doors or standard. You've got your bonnet lights, which are your hood lights. Again, I've tried in the past to change these, but they just do not. It doesn't register, so I'm just leaving them as is. This mod was originally a Euro spec tractor, you gotta remember. So a lot of these options were already on it. I just took off the ones that were not applicable and made it US spec. And then you've got your work lights here at the top. So you got standard wide, which is just wide front ones here, nothing at the back. And then you've got all. You got a rubber step option here. What this is a mud flap for when you put on the rear fender, which is right here. So that just kind of matches up there. If you want that or not, that's up to you. You got a rear view mirror there for you guys who run all of your mirrors on. I don't do that, so I always have that checked off. Beacon light, left, right, both. This cabin box does this little glove box in here. The cabin attacher controls here, that does this here, which matches with the rear fender, like this. And then your front work lights bottom. I've seen sometimes guys will take these off, so these are an option now. So you can either have round or off. Front fenders, these need to be adjusted before release. That's the last thing I'm going to do before this thing's released, and then it'll be on Mod Network whenever they approve it. And then you also have a different fuel tank size. This is just a visual feature. It doesn't actually change the capacity. And then also your reverser in here. Setting it to this for your auto power transmission, which we skipped over. Sorry about that, guys. You're bouncing back and forth. We'll find it here. Right here. Okay, so you got your power quad 2, auto quad, and auto power. Same transmission options as the 6020. I kind of went over those on there. I won't go over them again to save time in this video for you guys. And the only other option we haven't gone over is the triple link suspension. $7,500 upgrade, completely visual in the game, but these were optional in real life, and it just adds suspension to the front of the tractor, make the ride a little bit better. And then we'll just go through the engine options here. You got the 7220 at 110 horsepower, the 7320 at 125 horsepower, the 7420 at 135 horsepower, and the 7520 at 150 horsepower. And then just a bunch of loader options here. You got the Stoll, which is the in-game, the Hauer, which is there's a bunch of Hauer loaders in the in-game mod hub. I think there's like 4 or 5 packs. They all fit on there. This was added by the EU guy that did this. The Allo loader, you'll need this for the 740 loader. And then the John Deere loader attaches to the modern John Deere loaders. The only thing we missed, actually we missed one more thing. Your interactive control on and off. This is for you courseplay guys. Turn it off. If you're not using courseplay and you want interactive control, turn it on. And then we also missed the attachers here. So you got your weight block, your first set of weights, second set, third set, and then we can go to a wide block here. And first, second, third, and then a front hitch on the mechanical front wheel drive. So we'll hop over here to the two-wheel drive, and we're just going to quickly go through the wheel options. And I forgot to show you guys this. In real life, if you have a premium edition, you technically have this color on your cab. It's an option now. It was the standard option. I changed it back to be standard green. So you don't have to worry about your tractor looking odd when you buy it in the base configuration. So we're just going to go through only the wheel options of the two-wheel drive because there's nothing else new about the two-wheel drive over the mechanical front-wheel drive. So you've got your row crop no hub wide. So you got your front end set wide here. Row crop no hub wide with your wheel weights back there. Now you go into your 30-inch setups here. This is your row crop narrow singles. So you got narrow front end now. Now you go, you add weights to that, add weights externally, duals, your wide singles with weights, weights again, wide with duals, 36-inch, again for you cotton guys, 36-inch with weights, and back to the beginning. Okay, let's flip over to Michelin, same thing, all of the same options here. We don't have 32-inch setups on the two-wheel drive though, if you guys didn't notice that. Alright, so that's that. So we're just going to come out here to the in-game here. We'll just go over a few of the things here. So I've got a 7220 here with a John Deere 740 loader. The 740 loader is available on my page right now, as well as the 640 loader. They're also available on my Mod Network. There will be a link in the description to my Mod Network profile. So you got a 7220 setup here, pretty basic. You got a loader mount, front guard, no weight mount or anything. You've got the rear fenders without the premium controls there. And then all of these, I believe, are set up with the power quad transmission. I didn't bother to change the transmission on this. All of your settings are the same for IC from the A6020, which you guys should be familiar with. So you got this, your tilt steering, your back window, and because this is panoramic, the whole door opens, there's no window. Your turn signals, low beams, rear work lights, and front work lights. That's that. Now we get another one here, set up with a TAS. These aren't commonly used for anymore. We got this one set up to tillage. As you can see here, the fender needs a bit of adjustment. I will be adjusting that shortly before release. But aside from that, this one's set up on a 30-inch setup with duals, with a full rack of weights, and it's pulling a 22-foot John Deere 630 disc. So this one's got pretty much all the same stuff, except it's got the green star there. And it doesn't have the panoramic windows or doors. So as you can see, these here will open now, and no panoramic roof. And then just to look at one, we got a 2-wheel drive here set up. It's the perfect baling setup. You got your wide front end, and you got a nice BC 5070 out back. This one here is got no GPS. It's about as basic as they come. No fenders, no nothing. Just the upgraded front lights, some work lights, and that's about it. So I think I've covered just about everything for these things, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope this answers most of your questions. If not, drop your questions in the comments, and I will have a release out for you guys shortly. Have a great day, guys.